Hola, hola, welcome to WaTalking. I'm Liesl.
I'm Jeff.
And together we are Mom, Middle-Age Adventure Walks. And we are here today in Playa del Carmen. Where are we, Jeffrey?
Well, there's a street sign right behind us that says 86 Norte and 40th Avenida Norte. So
Okay.
there's the information we needed.
Yeah.
And you can look that up on a map, and some people ask us, by the way, hey, how come you guys don't do Google Maps and stuff? And it's like, we don't know where we're going, actually. We're going to go towards El Brody, which is a restaurant that Liesl loves.
Yeah, we're going to go towards the Call of Pachuga Empanizado.
Empanizado.
Empanizado, empanizado.
Because that's the beach beat, by the way. And yeah, and then we came up with the song based on that, because this is basically, we say it's a tour of the Yucatan Peninsula via the Maya train, but it's really a Pollo Empanizado tour. And El Brody is basically Liesl's favorite.
It's great. It's one of my favorites.
Oh, second favorite.
I'll rank it.
After Doña Mary and
Progreso.
But we might not be going back there,
No,
so
we
this might be the best of this trip.
I mean, we'll see. I don't know, will
That was it? That's all you want to show us?
No. I'm going to let people know that we are going to try and find the
She
entrance
likes doing
to
that.
that cemetery.
That's kind of, she's a tease. She likes like hinting at things and being like, well, I know you saw that, but now I'm maybe going to show you more.
Well, we don't know. We just saw it.
So she's trying to find the entrance.
We're going to see if we can find the entrance. It looks like it's the municipal cemetery, which is a thing.
And basically we're about 15, 20 minutes from the water, and the highway, the Tulum-Cancun highway, is just on the other side of this cemetery.
Yeah.
Here, show them this. Come on.
What? Show them what?
Oh no, now it's okay.
What
Well, it was just there was a really nice view of the cemetery back there. But
well, we
here we
might.
go. Just show them, please.
Can we get in here? It looks locked too. Maybe.
But just show them.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's okay.
They might want to see it.
Maybe around the other part of the block.
Yeah.
Well,
But it could also be an entrance on the highway. And we might not want to go on the highway.
No, we might not.
You might though.
We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Because I don't know if people know that about Liesl, but she's not a big fan of backtracking either. So if we go to there and we go back a half block, I don't know, man.
No, nobody likes backtracking. Yeah. Nobody wants to backtrack on the walk.
And El Brody's probably about half an hour away.
Yeah, but we're going to kind of weave, so
yeah.
We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
So again, you can figure it out on a map yourselves. We come from an era, we talked last walk talking about us being Gen Xers.
Yeah.
We didn't have Google Maps.
No.
We didn't have Google.
No. You just had to figure things out.
Yeah, and you just went for a walk. And
yeah.
We come from the time when you had to use coins to call home to your family and let them know where you were, because they had no idea where you were.
I don't know. Oh, is this one? No, I literally don't know how to get in here.
All right, well, we don't have to get in there.
No, we don't have to get in there, but there it is. There's the cemetery. Yeah, I don't know. That's okay. We don't need to walk through a cemetery.
Yeah, it's showing respect.
Yeah, just showing respect.
There's often noises like that in Mexico.
Ooh, let's go down this block with a brightly colored building.
With dogs.
Ooh, and then you can just see the overpass starting.
Oh, it just starts, yeah.
Yeah.
Because then that goes over the busier, more dense part of Centro.
Yeah.
There you go. We had fireworks and dogs already. The cemeteries here are definitely a different thing, though.
They
we
really
talk
are.
a bit about the relationship with death that Mexican culture has versus Canadian culture.
Yeah.
They have far more of a present relationship with it, and the people in there, which is probably why it's good not to go in there.
Yeah.
But they're interacting right now with the relatives, and I mean, we do that in Canada, but here it's just very much a part of life and death.
Yeah.
That's interesting. There's a bus right there. And so this is going to be more of a typical WaTalking that we're doing. We love these ones where you just wander through a local neighborhood. We're probably not going to see a lot of tourists in this neighborhood.
No.
And we usually just like showing, what it's like to live here. And we live in an area similar to this at the moment.
Yeah.
And, it's the areas that you're probably not going to see in any other walking tours. And the last two, we've pretty well told stories about our life and give you an overall perspective. We might do that a bit, give you updates about where we're at.
Yeah.
But this is really just going to be walking and talking and WaTalking.
WaTalking.
Which is a great portmanteau.
We like portmanteaus.
And because portmanteaus are in right now, just like the word groceries. They're trending.
They're trending, hashtag trending.
So
yeah.
We're just, gonna see what we see. And this is actually good too, because one of my jobs is to look out for Liesl while she's shooting, in case anybody's wondering. Liesl's shooting. I walk behind her, and I keep an eye on motorbikes and dogs, and I'm kind of her caddy.
You are, because I get a little bit focused on, what I'm showing and what's going on that way. Ooh.
And there's the water tower. we're gonna cross some busier streets. So normally I just kind of have to sit back and watch out and make sure she's doing okay. That's 30th Avenue, by the way, down there,
Yeah.
which is a nice thoroughfare that runs parallel to the water.
Oh, there's a good one at the overpass right
So this
there.
way we can talk about it.
I know, this way we can talk about...
I can be like, yeah,
what
let's
we're
go, let's not go.
I know, it's kind of fun. It's different for us.
And normally in our walking videos, we don't talk. We like the idea of just presenting things without opinions. And
Yes.
as Liesl specified in our first one, we're not going to be giving you a ton of opinions about things. We're just going to be, talking about what we see. And
We might give a few opinions though, like about last
Inner
night.
opinions.
No, this is not even an inner opinion that's about to come out.
Oh,
Last night, we tried to watch. Are you guys watching Christmas movies yet? Is that happening?
yeah, because we were going to hold
Holiday
off.
flicks. We were gonna hold off, but then we were looking for some light fare.
Yeah, we like rom-coms, and we do
Yeah.
a podcast called the Rom-Commies,
Yeah.
where we give awards out to rom-coms that we really like.
Oh, let's wait for this car.
And on that note, we watched Champagne Problems, which is not a Christmas rom-com, is it? It's kind of. I mean, it's wintry. It's a winter rom-com.
I guess it's not really Christmas.
But
Look at
and we
the-
liked it, and we actually thought even about maybe doing a rom-com because it was a good rom. And
It
then,
was good.
but then the ending. And now I
Yeah.
think about it, we watched Letters of Juliet, which we
I
also really liked,
know.
and thought about giving a rom-com too.
Just looking at the piñatas up there,
They're
sparkling
talking
on
about Christmas.
there.
And both ending scenes might have not been as good as we were hoping.
Yeah.
You gotta nail the landing.
You do have to nail the landing. And in the case of the one we tried to watch last night,
Different, opposite reaction.
what was it called? Merry Xmas?
Merry Little Xmas.
Merry Little Xmas. It did not nail any of the anythings.
Not only that.
There's my opinion. I have an opinion about that. That was terrible.
Well, we can just present facts too. I mean, we don't normally not finish movies. We even made
That's
it through the movie we call Winter Wonderland. We don't even
Winter
know what it's
Wonderland.
called. But they said Winter Wonderland 10
Said
million
it
times.
so many times. Winter Wonderland. Winter Wonderland.
And it was filmed in Ontario. It was like a Canadian classic that way. But
Yeah.
we've made it through that.
We did.
What did we make it? Half an hour last night?
Yeah, I think something like that.
So that's something we might talk about sometimes.
Yeah, we might talk
is-
about, and then those are opinions maybe about the things that we're watching.
And
We have
some
free
people go
graffiti
out in a
coming
boat and party and go to clubs and go to the bar and go to karaoke and go to
But
trivia.
We are middle-aged.
Well, that's what I mean. Some middle-aged people, like,
Yeah, that's
we have
true.
some neighbors right now, the boomers, they seem to go out to
The
the
booms,
bars
they
and
do.
karaoke and different things. But we used to do that. We used to be
We did.
those kind of people.
We
So this
did.
is where Liesl starts going out on the road, and I can be like, hey,
Well,
let's go to a
No,
sidewalk,
we
Liesl.
are going to go to a sidewalk. I just wanted to get that. Playa del Carmen has a lot of, ooh, what's that?
We got cars coming up
What
behind
does
us.
that mean,
Let's
like
let's get to the
crunchy
sidewalk,
pollo?
Liesl. Say again?
What
Oh,
does that
cruji
say?
pollo. See, she is a
Cruji
pollo. She is a pollo
Oh,
aficionado.
it's like fried chicken, pollo. Okay, that's fun. I think I just got myself in the reflection. How you doing? Okay, we're at a busy road.
That's how you can see us, by the
Oh,
way,
God.
reflections and shadows. Okay,
Okay,
let's talk it through.
we figure at busy roads, everybody just guesses.
Okay, so we're gonna go out to the boulevard.
Yeah, we're gonna go.
Now we're gonna wait there.
No, I'm going.
Just
Oh
to
my
the
God.
just to the boulevard though.
Oh my
We're
God.
just
I
going
know, just the
halfway.
boulevard, yeah.
Taking it easy.
Oh my god. Okay.
And this is part of it. We know there's lights down on 30th, which are easy, but
Yeah.
actually they're not easy. They're easier.
Yeah, there are.
And then we're just gonna chill here, Liesl.
Oh my god,
'cause
the bike
there's a
just
lot going
went.
on.
The bike was like, I'm going.
We're not
It
on a
was like-
motorbike though.
No, we're not on the motorbike.
So this is fun because normally I just have to sit here and be like, okay, I wonder what she's gonna do, and make
Will
sure she
she
doesn't
run
get hit by
into
anything.
traffic? I could have. No, we're letting all these guys go. Oh my god, black car just
What's happening?
went. The
What
black
happened?
car just went. Okay, we're coming up. We're going.
Yeah, but they're independent people who can do what they want,
Okay.
and they have gas
Whoa,
pedals. And
Whoa.
you made
Whoa.
it. You did it.
Holy god.
So there's our first big street. We probably got 3 of those, so those are going to be very adventurous.
those are very adventurous on our.
And it's actually a fun difference between Liesl and I. We, opposites attract. We have a lot of similarities, tons of them. Like, we used to party. Now we like watching rom-coms at night. But I grew up in a bigger city, and
Yeah.
Liesl grew up in a small town.
I did. I grew up in Banff. I
I grew up
say
near
that.
the ocean. She grew up in the mountains.
We have beautiful Banff walkumentaries. If you haven't checked them out, oh my gosh, we were lucky enough to go to Mount Assiniboine, which was very lucky and spectacular. I am not walking underneath
Oh,
this
that's bad
ladder.
luck, apparently.
And also, there's so many things on my mind. Also, have you guys seen that viral video about Mexican sidewalks? Why are you trying to kill me? It's hard always to walk on the sidewalks because they're not always the easiest.
It's true.
Yeah,
Well, in a situation like this, so this road's pretty wide,
it is pretty wide. It's pretty.
so there maybe is some room to go. Hola.
Okay,
and-
we're doing good.
You know, so I'm a little more relaxed around the bigger streets,
Yeah.
whereas they're definitely more of a challenge for, especially when there's lots of stimuli. Because back there was motorbikes,
I
there
know.
was buses, there was cars, there was people
Oh,
walking.
Perros. Now we
there's
got Perros
dogs.
working at us. But look at this place across the street with it's got a cool
the
roof
palapa
going
roof.
on. Yeah, palapa roof. Let's get up to that palapa. Ooh, look at that. That's kind of fun, hey? One thing I definitely like doing our walkumentaries is I like the different architecture.
Get a shot
I
of
like
the skaters
seeing,
there, babe.
Yeah, I got
Look
them.
at that.
I like.
We call each other babe ironically, by the way. We're aware that we do a bunch of things ironically. And it shocks some people.
But I like architecture. What else?
Yeah.
I like flowers.
Graffiti.
I like graffiti. There's some
Artwork.
fun graffiti. I like artwork.
Playa del Carmen has a lot of great graffiti.
So much great graffiti.
And you know, some people don't like graffiti. We appreciate it, the art form that it is.
Yeah, it's good. It's very interesting.
And there's lots of great walls here for it.
Yeah, I was gonna kind of weave, but this is a pretty interesting street so far, so I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah, we can change things up.
Yeah,
There's a nice tortilleria.
yeah. I didn't get it, but I'm sure there'll be another
And one of the things we love about Mexico is the colors of the paints they choose.
Aren't they lovely? Like, look at this bright green next to the bright blue. Oh, it's so good.
And we always say in Canada, it's ironic because Canada, especially now, likes black as paint and grays.
Yes.
And
They do.
there was a mustard yellow phase there for a while. I'm being nice calling it mustard yellow because we call it some other yellow color that isn't as flattering. But here, you know, where it is sunny, because in Canada, you know, the winters, as those who are maybe listening in Canada right now,
Yeah.
get a little dreary, get a little dim.
Oh,
We got a dog on, dog
yeah,
incident.
Dog war happening. Oh.
Buses, dogs, cars.
Oh, man. Yeah, it's exciting here. Oh, we have a little dog coming. That, I don't know if I caught that on camera, but that lady just like whipped her skateboard at it. That was core, man.
Yeah, she's hardcore.
Yeah, she was having none of that. She was like, get
You gotta do what you
away.
gotta do.
I mean,
And on that note, I have that's part of my job is to keep dogs away from Liesl. And I have a technique I call una bolsa en la cara, which is a bag in the face.
Bolsa en la cara.
And when you say it in English, it doesn't sound as exciting, bag in the face.
No, it
But if you say it in Spanish, it sounds like an ancient art form of sword fighting.
It does.
Una bolsa en la cara.
Una bolsa en
But
la
it's amazing how often it works. If you're ever carrying a bag
Yeah.
and dogs come up to you, you know, you can always use the bottom of your sole or your foot or your boot or whatever. But it's amazing how if you just put a bag between you, they get so confused. It bumps their nose. They're kind of like, what's up?
Yeah.
And again, we like good dog owners.
We do. There's a
We like good
lot
dogs.
of stray dogs in Mexico. It is a thing.
And
We
we'll
are
bring it
not
up again.
Reporting anything new.
How
that
many
has not
dogs
been
are too many
heard.
dogs? How many dogs are there going to be in the world?
Yeah.
Obviously, you know, there's conversations about human population, and that's the new thing. We're getting deep here, but like people were always like in our age growing up, it was like, oh, population is going to explode the planet. It's going to be way
That's
too many people.
right.
Now we're hearing the opposite
Yeah.
from people we know
Yeah. We don't know.
who are, you know, more experienced age-wise than us, who are saying there's going to be a population crash. So
Yeah.
what happens then? Are the dogs just going to take over?
I don't know, but it's okay. Everything needs to slow down anyway. So the dogs might take over. They might be like, we are in charge now.
And is dog God, God dog?
Welcome to our world.
And
Yeah,
so, you know, and then
gotcha.
as people know, a lot of Canadians come down and they see all the dogs here. And if you care about dogs, there's definitely a lot of dogs where you're
Yeah,
like,
it
ooh,
would
that,
be hard.
that
Oh,
dog
there's
needs
a
some
good
help.
one of the overpass. You can see how high it is.
So you definitely have to kind of
Yeah, you do.
be objective about the dog situation down
I think
here.
I'm gonna go down a little bit more, and then I might weave and go down a block.
Because especially in a neighborhood like this, you definitely see, I don't know, we've seen dozens already.
Yeah.
And then there's often incidents like that where you get a dog on a leash
Yes.
that's actually being owned by somebody.
Yes.
And then they encounter the strays.
Yeah.
And it's almost like it's
Yeah.
tribal warfare. That's also very common. I'm wearing a Ginobili jersey right now. Ginobili!
Ooh, look at how they're just selling furniture. Oh,
We often see a lot of basketball jerseys down here, soccer jerseys. And mostly it's Michael Jordan and LeBron James.
Look at, he's building furniture. Look at this furniture. Ooh, look
get
at the
some Kobe's.
bougainvillea down there. They're having their lunch.
But that's about it.
Oh my God, I love this furniture. It's so cool. That is so fun. Look at that table. Oh, it's so great. They're just like at it.
Liesl has a furniture maker in her DNA also.
I do. That's
We talked last week
true.
about her being half Irish.
Yes, my Großvati.
Yeah.
He was a furniture maker.
And I've seen some of the furniture in your Großmutti R.I.P. Grossmuthi's
Yes.
place, and it was beautiful furniture
It was beautiful furniture.
that he would make. And there you go. Like we talked about that, things you don't see in Canada. You just don't see little like cute little
So
stores
many
like
little
that.
tiendas.
That's all you need, and they're everywhere, every block.
Ooh, looks like that's a
Pretty well.
restaurant happening. Oh, a lot of noises in Mexico.
There's a lot of stimuli.
A lot of stimuli, a lot of building.
Liesel's very responsive to stimuli, so
Yeah.
that's
Okay,
part
I'm
of
gonna
why.
go down this street. I know we got that going on, but
It's part of why she enjoys doing what we're doing here. Is there's just so much to see, and we've never walked here in our life.
no, we haven't.
And again, we could do a Google map for you. Google, Gogs.
But part of it is, why do you need to know exactly where you are and where you're going? It's
Yeah.
not like we expect you to duplicate this walk or be
Yeah.
like, oh, we really want to walk from wherever we started down to El Brody. Like,
Yeah.
that's not, it's just being immersed in what's going on and kind of letting your brain not have to know everything,
Yeah.
and just checking it out and having your own critical thinking about what you're seeing. So obviously when we're doing, oh, there we go, Se vende.
Well, we'll all
You
tell
buy a
you
nice
where we're
little
going.
piece of property right there.
We'll usually say, hey, we started here and we went there.
Yeah.
And so
And also, I would like to say that, like, and I get it, when the walking tour people put up their highlights of their walking tour.
At the
but
beginning.
At the beginning. But then that's all I watch is the highlights. And I'm like, you already showed me what you thought were the best parts. And I like everybody to make their own decisions about what they think the best parts
Yeah.
are, because they're going to be different, I feel
don't
like,
know.
for everybody. We don't know.
for instance,
I don't
that
know what
part
the
back there,
highlight
I was focused on LeBron James jersey. Liesl
I-
was focused on the furniture.
Yeah, I did not even see the LeBron James jersey. I was focused on the furniture. So totally different things
Yeah.
were happening. And if we were like, hey, just check out the furniture, somebody might be like, yeah, but what about the LeBron James jersey?
Right.
Oh, look at that bougainvillea.
Oh, that was a
head.
classic rabbit.
Was it that just drove
Yeah,
by?
it was a yellow
Really?
rabbit. You don't see those too
How
much
many
anymore
doors
at all.
did it have?
I think it had 2. We'll have to
Oh.
check the footage.
Really? 2-door?
Might have.
Whoa.
Maybe not. It was yellow though. It was pretty cool.
That is very cool.
I mean, Liesl and I have both driven rabbits in our lifetime.
Yes, my first car I owned was named Tank, and it was a 2-door Silver Rabbit. Great, I love Tank. That car was amazing. I lived in my car before it was before van life was happening. I was doing rabbit life.
And then one of our first cars together was a rabbit, bright blue one. So,
That's right. We did well with
and
those.
we're talking about cars, not animals.
Yeah, we are.
Go nail.
Very true. I thought that this street might be like a little bit more chill, and it's really not.
Yeah, I don't know if there's too many streets that are too chill in Playa del Carmen.
Oh, check it out. Everyone's working out. Yes. They hate me. They're working out. They're like, why are you shooting me working out? Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I guess there aren't, but I sort of thought that maybe this, I don't know, might be a little bit more chill, but that's okay. Hola. Hola.
Buenas tardes.
Mexican people are very friendly.
Yeah, for the most part,
For
yeah.
the most part, we enjoy. We just like to say hi and stuff.
And there seems to be an agreement amongst Canadians, even about Canadians, that even though Canadians have this reputation for being so friendly, people kind of agree now that like when you're walking down the street, you don't get a lot of hellos. If you say hello to
No.
people, people kind of look at you weird.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
Whereas
look,
here,
they've
you know, it's kind of considered. That's the
got- Ooh,
it's
little
what you do.
restaurant, little fonda in there. There's some empanadas in there. What is that? Let's go. Let's check that out.
And this is fun because then Liesel's like a kid who just gets to wander and follow their nose. And
Yeah.
oh, see, sometimes I was going to give some advice, and this would be my advice as parent advice. It's one of the best things you can do with your kid is just follow the kid out the door and see where they want to take you. Obviously, make sure that you know they're okay around traffic and things, but it's actually amazing the walks you end up going and where the kids end up deciding to go. So. Well, I used to do that with our son, and
Now he does it with me when I'm shooting.
it's definitely somewhat similar.
Like sometimes we plan it out and we know, but this one was definitely like, I'm gonna just follow my nose and see what's interesting. And
Well, and these are fun.
these are really fun.
These are kind of your favorite. These are kind of your
my
bread and butter.
favorite. They are, like when we just don't know and we're on an adventure walk and we've never been there before and we're seeing new things. Oh,
And especially if there's the lure of pollo empanizado at
I
the
mean,
end.
that just makes it that much greater. I think it's a school.
It does look school-like. Yeah,
Looks-
they like
looks-
doing those bars at schools and with
Well,
color.
yeah, with some color on it. Looks like there's a playground, probably a cool mural in there. Oh yeah, definitely some cool murals going on. Another good shot of the overpass.
And what's great about the Mexican houses too is you often, you just see the outside, but they have amazing courtyards on the inside and these really great living spaces.
Yeah, they do.
That are out of sight.
Ooh, see that little truck vehicle over there? Sometimes I'm like, could I live in that? If I was in Mexico, put a little tarp tent thing on the back, right? I mean, I lived in my Rabbit, so it'd be kind of similar.
I mean, people used to live in stuff like that all the time back in the day.
Look at that green space ahead. I'm very curious about what that is. Oh man, I got a rock in my
Straight ahead
stock.
there? Oh, rock in the stock.
There we go. Yeah, straight ahead there. Oh yeah. We got a nice basketball court going on. Definitely murals.
There's no hoops, so I think it's more of a soccer
That's true. There
situation.
are hoops.
But they have amazing basketball hoops, speaking of LeBron. Amazing basketball hoops. And the reason, by the way, that I wear the Ginobili proudly down here is he's considered to be the best Latin American basketball player. So it's good to wear it in Latin America, show off your respect.
Whoa.
What happened?
Just the dude on the scooter thing and the bike guy, they're having a time together.
Stimuli.
Things happening. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so there's a green space ahead that is drawn.
Oh, it is drawing.
Shooter's attention.
Oh, and all the laundry on that roof. Ooh, this is a fun street. Everybody's excited. Everybody's
There goes a
having
water
so much
truck.
fun.
That's how the water's done around here, the drinking water.
It's really fun, Jeffrey, to be able to walk and talk with you.
Yeah.
Like what we do on our middies, which we talked about in, I think, one of our first walkumentaries. Or, sorry, WaTalkings.
It was our preview, yeah.
So walkumentaries are what we call our long form videos because they're like
Also
a walking,
great portmanteau.
Yeah, walking documentary. Because we are giving you a walking tour, but not in the sense of we're like,
this is where you should come.
Yeah,
and
this
you
is
should do this.
right?
You should do that.
Yeah, no. It's much more just like, oh, the road went down off the overpass. Look at it, it's green over there too. What is happening?
How did it go off the overpass? Oh no, the overpass is in behind it.
Really?
Yeah, it's up above.
Oh gosh, it went even
So there's
higher.
cars underneath we got an overpass and.
Oh, okay. Cool.
But later today we are going to shoot one where we don't talk.
Yes,
as well,
a walkumentary.
probably.
Yes.
Yeah.
Walking documentary.
So that's the difference.
Yeah. Oh, and if you're ever wondering why I sign off with an ox a lot, I'll put like a heart, maw, and then an ox. It's OX. Hugs and kisses, ox. Just if you're curious.
And then there was a big debate about what was hugs and what was kisses, right?
I know, and then
you thought it was the opposite, right?
I did, and so I realized that a lot of my life when I was trying to give hugs, I was actually giving kisses.
You know.
Yeah, it's just a bit more intimate, it's fine.
Well, that's quite stylish, right? The Irish are quite affectionate.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Jeffrey, what are we coming up towards?
Well, it's
here?
going to be a busy street.
It is going to be, it does look like a busy street. And then there's some sort of green space, and that's a pretty fancy apartamento over there. A lot of smells. Something smelled really good.
Yeah, that's part of the stimuli. Noises, smells.
Yeah. We always want an
Sights.
app that you could put and be like, oh, I'm smelling this. Where is it coming from? And can I actually go eat there?
So this is where we could go on the sidewalk, for instance.
Yeah, but there was a dog and a woman, and it was all busy.
Yeah, right now though.
Okay.
Probably good.
Let's do it. All right.
So I'm so glad I get to say that. And normally I just have to just live with it. But
Ooh, she's pretty. Look at those fancy shoes. Holy. Okay, busy street. Here we go. Whew, whew,
all right, so let's come over here.
Okay. Oh man.
And then let's maybe go.
Yeah, what's
No,
happening?
wait for the
bike,
motorbike and then
bike.
we'll go.
Yeah, no, we're good. We got this. Okay.
And then these are the halfway. You got to just treat it halfway. It's like two different streets.
Yeah.
Made it through the first part.
Whoa.
Yeah, now you're going to have to wait.
Yeah, definitely have to wait. Look at that apartamento. It is fancy right there. Very close to the overpass. Busy.
Yeah.
Busy for a fancy apartamento.
I think we can go maybe.
Maybe? Yeah.
Yeah, those workers did us a solid.
And also, they have a lot of speed bumps. What are they called? They're not totopos. Topotos to... What are speed bumps called?
I didn't hear any of that last bit. The traffic was too loud.
Speed bumps. What are they called?
Speed. Oh, in Spanish, you mean?
Topes? Yeah.
Oh, topaz.
Topa?
I think it's topaz, but I don't know. You got me on that one.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what this green space is. Oh, we got a full garage happening over here.
Yeah, we're in the industrial zone.
Yeah, we did get into the... How did that happen? No one knows.
But yeah, Lisa was saying about the app, and it can be a video game even, and called the Middle Age Venture Walks video game. And you have things like that where you're registering high on the smellometer, or you're registering high on the hunger meter,
Oh, here comes a car.
or you're registering high on the, you know, the PO meter,
Yeah.
the water meter, you're getting low, need some more water.
Hola. A little party
And then we talk
happening
about
there.
Mexico just has a bunch of DJs.
So many DJs.
DJs everywhere, and there's somebody's DJing pretty well on most blocks.
Yeah, look at all these bikes.
I think this is a repair shop we're coming up to.
Yeah. Maybe repair, maybe sell. Little scooters. That's fun. Oh yeah, here he's
See, and
coming
look where we
back with
found
his
ourselves.
bike.
We never would have come
Ooh,
here.
it was a bike shop.
You'd never end up here.
No, we wouldn't. Hello, everybody.
And I bet you nobody shot a walking tour here.
Ooh, there's a policia right there.
Policia.
One of the things that we like about the policias in Mexico
Policia.
is that they always have their lights on. And it makes you realize in Canada they're being so sneaky, right?
Yeah, they're always trying to hide and
They're always
bust
trying
you.
to hide and like bust you.
all
Which is
stealth.
like, is that what you're there to do? Is that what I'm paying my tax dollars for you to do? Is be all stealth and bust me? Whereas in Mexico they just have the lights on, and it's like this. It's so much nicer. It's just an awareness. Here I am, and it makes everybody kind of
Yeah, because why not
Slow
broadcast
down.
it? Why
Why
not say,
not?
here we are,
totally
just so everybody knows,
right.
good or bad, here we are.
Like, what is this place we've come at, Jeffrey?
I guess some kind of school or something.
Okay.
I can't really see the sign from here.
It says salud, something about choro. Oh, and it's such a green space. Which way should I go?
I mean,
I kind of want to go that way by the graffiti.
yeah, why not?
Okay.
Live large.
Okay, we did it. We're crossing. Salud sin tanto choro. What is that? I'm going. Buenos, hola.
Nice. Oh, it's like a hospital-y thing.
Oh, okay. Oh.
It's
We
like
like
a-
the Prosperidad para Todos. That's
It's
very
a medical
cool.
center.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, I'm gonna go down this way.
Whoa, we're off-roading.
Yeah.
Tricky terrain.
Tricky train, tricky train.
Yeah, and that could be part of the video game. You're like, oh, we're on tricky terrain. Video
Also,
game.
we have all these like
Video
fun
juego.
sayings that we do with each other, so it's fun to be able to share them with you.
Well, that's
Look
cool.
at, like,
Mural over
so
there.
much graffiti. Yeah.
Ooh, here come the clouds coming in.
Ooh.
We've said it before, we enjoy the weather forecasting in the Yucatan.
Oh my gosh.
Well, the whole state of Quintana Roo, they just don't seem to know.
No, they have no
And I mean, you
idea.
know, who can blame them? Because
Yeah.
what's stopping the weather from coming from anywhere?
Nothing, and it's big and wide and open.
And
like,
yesterday we had a torrential downpour
Yeah.
in the evening. And the weather forecast still says that it was 0 millimeters rain yesterday. So.
yeah, that it did not rain. Oh, there's a little green space. Yeah, so if you're in the Yucatan, just give up looking at the weather report.
There's our travel tip.
You gotta look out your window. See
Yeah,
what it's
and even
actually
then,
doing.
15 minutes later,
Well, yeah,
might be
like,
completely
look
different.
look in all directions and see.
And
see
even
what
both
you
of
can
us
see.
had the moment where we're like, should we bring our umbrellas? And
Yeah, we did.
we're like, yeah.
Yeah.
And then we ended up both bringing them
Ooh,
because you never know.
Look at her.
She's hardcore.
She is hardcore.
And actually, we bought the umbrella that I use in Playa del Carmen last year,
Yeah, we did.
or 2 years ago, because it was basically just too wet. And we hit a point where we were like, you know what? We need an umbrella.
Yeah.
And just bring one. Bring it along with you, even if you don't use it. It's like an insurance policy.
Ooh. So this must be a school.
See, and that's a good typical basketball hoop. Look at that.
Yeah.
What I wouldn't have done for one of these growing up, where I had to, we used to have to shoot in the rain at some like
Yeah.
shaky basketball court thing, and then plus they have the basketball stanchions are actually goals as well for soccer, football,
Yeah.
baloncesto. So you can like do both with a roof on it. It's like, really? I couldn't have had that growing up anywhere.
Right?
Not one covered basketball court. And again, every neighborhood all here almost has those.
Yeah, they're very cool. Also, this white wall is just, I mean, it's got some graffiti, but it is waiting to look like the one across
it's a
the way.
canvas.
That's just, right?
So for somebody who likes basketball especially, man, they have good respect for basketball here.
All right, so we are coming up to 38 Norte, and it's going to be a busy one.
45th Avenida Norte.
Well, that's what we're on, but
Yeah,
45th and 38th.
may as well update them if we're updating
Oh,
them.
man.
Okay, let's come down this way.
Oh, it's a wide
See,
one.
this is great. I get to like just help her out because this is what we normally do. And I actually help her traffic. Often she'll even like hold my hand. This cab, does he want us to take it or is he dropping somebody off?
I think he's dropping somebody off. Or maybe doing something.
Just taking a snack
Usually
break?
the cabs we find here in Playa del Carmen, if they're offering you, if they're like, hey, you want a cab ride? They'll either give you a little honk on their horn or they'll flash their lights at you. And I'm really this year trying to use, in terms of a hand signal, the backhand technique, because it feels like it's something that we would do, I feel like, to be dismissive, right? Whereas like you just raise up the
In
back
Canada,
of your
yeah.
hand in Canada. Whereas here, that's like their, hey, cool, all good, nice to see you, you know, generic kind of move.
Yeah, it's good to know the hand gestures. Study the
Yeah,
hand gestures
so
that are
we're,
down here. Mexico has different hand
It
gestures.
just feels weird when I do it. I'm letting this guy go, he's going fast.
Oh yeah,
He's
yeah.
going fast.
There's
I
no
know he
reason to
has
go.
slow down for the topa or tope.
There you go.
They're a tope.
Wait.
Oh, yeah, I see it,
No,
I
this
see
white
it.
car though.
Oh, taxi,
There you go.
gracias. Okay.
Wow, they don't normally do that.
No, they.
Normally there's just an etiquette that way where you just wait for everybody to go by, even if you're on a crosswalk.
Yeah.
So that's another thing. Don't assume that anybody's going to stop at crosswalks.
No.
But also then usually there's no hesitation and they just go and then you wait for them to go and you go. So
Yeah.
it actually is very clarifying.
Ooh. Mexican sidewalk. Wow,
So
you
that
tried
was kind of a
to me.
shocker they stopped for us. I don't even know when did that
Well,
last
I guess
happen.
because maybe they had to slow down for the.
And to do with the
Topo
taxis, when we places like where we go, Zihuatanejo, we have a lot of great videos from there. Shout out to our friends in Ziwa.
Yeah.
Ciudad de Toros.
Oh, shout out to Ziwa. We love
And
Ziwa.
there, if you walk anywhere, there's
Oh.
10, 20 cabs that will honk and
But they
look at
were
you.
like,
And,
they even yell out the window.
and
at you there
they'll
much
stop.
more.
They'll be like, "Come on," you know, in a friendly way. But they're just confused. They're like, "What are you doing out here?"
Especially
Like,
the places that we walk. They're
Yeah, why are
always
you
like,
walking in the
"Why
sun
are you
out here?
walking? What are you
Nobody does
doing?
that."
Look at this traffic lineup. What does
Traffic
that
jam,
mean
Playa del
for us
Carmen.
ahead? Oh my gosh. What does that mean?
Santa is climbing up the.
Yeah, it's getting to be the holiday
Papa Noel.
times in the tropics, and it's always so interesting and weird.
Well, because Santa looks hot. Like you would not wear that outfit if you was actually here.
Yeah.
He's gonna be sweating in that thing. Somebody shave his beard a bit, get a little trim,
Yeah, right.
get a little straight razor.
Tropical Santa. Like wear some Bermudas and a tank top, you know? Like,
I don't think we've ever seen this before either.
no, I know. I don't know what's
So these are the
happening
things you
ahead.
see if you just follow your nose,
Yeah,
follow your gimbal.
yeah. Follow your gimbal. See what's
You end
going
up in things like this where you're like, I don't think we've ever seen 20, 30 cars like this backed up.
No, I know. I'm like,
And in
what?
ZY, you'd be like, oh, there's a parade.
Right?
It's obviously a parade.
Right?
But here, probably just a busy street.
Yeah.
Because Playa del Carmen used to be a sleepy fishing village.
Yes.
Back in the day, it was Mayan settlement, and they had some shrines that worship the goddess, Ichel. And now it is 100,000 plus, and a major tourism draw.
Yeah.
There's a Buddha up there.
Yeah, I don't know. Can I get
You know?
Buddha?
I don't even know.
Yeah, well,
I was
it's too
just-
late. We talked about him. Now we're getting him.
Now you got Buddha.
Now I gotta get
Because there's
Buddha.
a lot of that too, we noticed. There's not a lot of people from these cultures.
But
Yeah, because look, right across the street, Casa Shambhala too. So
where?
we're in,
There's Casa. Oh, Casa Shambhala.
we're in a Buddhist area. And it's actually amazing how much yoga and Buddhism and caravans
Yeah.
and Zen things there are.
So part of it
Whereas you
is-
don't see a lot of people from those cultures here.
No, and part of it right now. Ooh, look at this stonework on this house.
Ooh, speaking of Mayan.
Yeah, is that we're kind of getting into the more touristy area a bit. Like it's more down towards the beach for sure, but definitely we're gonna start seeing some different kind of apartamentos and things going on than we did just down the way. I think we're just at a busy street. I think.
Well, and
what's
this is
going
one
on.
of the last busier ones we're going to be doing.
Yeah.
Before we get near Brody, Lisa can smell that
I
empanizado.
can. Ooh, and we have such a
Empanizado.
little fun Volkswagen Beetle up here we're gonna check out.
And that's
too.
why we do the empanizado like that, by the way, is a lot of songs have the beach beat.
Yeah.
And make your way out there.
Empanizado. We're good, we're going, we're golden.
And it's that. And you pretty well hear that in, I don't know, it felt like one year we heard it in 90% of the songs.
Right?
Maybe a little less now. Oh, she's going for it.
Oh my god, I'm going for it.
She went for it. She did it.
Okay, we did it. Yeah. Look at the mod on this Beetle. It's so fun. What's even happening? It's like a Beetle
Shout out to
truck.
the Volkswagen Beetle fans in Vancouver.
Ooh, there's another one. I was just like, oh, the Perros didn't bark at us, but they did. They did bark at us. Okay. All right. This walk has been very interesting, Jeffrey. I have to say that it has many unexpected things for me.
That's what happens in Mexico, I find.
Yeah. Like I didn't really expect that industrial area. I'd seen the municipal cemetery on the map, but
Yeah.
not really that industrial area or the hospital or anything like that. So, ooh, look at this fun mural.
That is cool.
That is very cool.
And like Lisa was saying, there does seem to be an income demographic shift
Yeah.
on the other side of that pass road there. That's cool.
That is cool. That's fun. All right, I'll try and get on the sidewalk.
There's a
but
guy across the street too.
Mexican
Mural guy.
sidewalk. Ooh. It says Soul Print Gallery. I'm not crossing that
His
road.
heart is like growing out of him or
It
something.
is.
You can always zoom in if you want. Just go crazy.
What? Try the zoom? Okay, I never zoom. Here we go.
What are we doing? You know?
No, because then I
Let's
have
have
to
some fun.
unzoom.
Go for it.
Oh man. Alright, you guys, doing new things. Whoa, whoa, look at that. Zooming. Whoa.
We're zooming.
We're zooming.
There you go, you did it.
That's as far as I'm zooming. And now I have to unzoom. There we go. Whoa.
Bang.
Look at that.
Talk about high tech.
I mean, talk about things that we don't normally do.
You're with us. If you're with us, you just saw groundbreaking stuff.
Groundbreaking. Look at, so.
Oh yeah, it's
what am I
definitely
trying
more
to say?
tourist here. There's
Words.
English right there.
Words out my mouth.
That's when you know. It's when
Yeah,
you know
they-
in the tourist zone, you start saying
Sorry,
English.
we call it Gringolandia.
But apparently we're not gringos. We
That's
got
right.
our Ziwa friends emphatically told us that,
Yeah.
that we are Canadienses.
We're
And there's a difference
Canadienses.
between Canadienses and gringos.
Yeah.
I'm just going to leave it there. You can figure it out.
Okay, so here's a great example
Yeah.
of what we're talking about. There's a
Yeah.
building just being built right here, which will it get finished? Nobody knows.
I mean, they look optimistic with their
right?
sign.
They
and-
do look optimistic. And then right across from it, we have one that is finished. That we really haven't seen that kind of a building on our walk because, oh,
Motorbike. They got a stop
We're-
sign, so
oh,
it's up
do
to
they?
you.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
going. We are
That doesn't always
definitely
mean
getting
anything,
into
but-
a different zone.
I like how that sign of the condo that you showed earlier is surrounded by green space in their mock-up photo they made. But I guess there's a bit there on the one side.
Yeah,
but
there's a little bit on the one side.
yeah. But to make more green space, they're gonna have to demo that other building.
Yeah. Well, they're working on it, so it might happen.
It looks promising.
It does look promising.
Because sometimes you'll see that here in Playa where buildings just like that just get abandoned and then
Yeah.
there's people just hanging out, having parties in it.
Yeah, lots of great graffiti.
Yeah.
Yeah, which we can.
And then they're building new ones like that and you're like, well, why don't we just finish the other one over there that got abandoned?
Well, there's so much building. There is so much, like everywhere, there's so much building, but there is so much building.
And
Here
then
we
you
go.
wonder how big it's going to get because a
That's
lot
a
of
great
people are
question.
moving here and apparently people have moved here all over from the Republic of Mexico
Whoa.
because it's a very desirable place to live.
Yeah.
And as we've
There's
seen
Another building.
in some of
over
our other
there.
videos, they're beautiful here.
And then there's another building over there. So there you go.
It's
We
clear, by
only-
the way.
I know, we only have one more block
Yeah.
before we hit El Brody.
Well, there's that park that we could walk in again if we wanted to, but that's up to you.
After El Brody? No, I'm ending at El Brody. That is the goal. Right now.
Because we actually know this neighborhood. We're getting to an area that we know better, and we stayed here one time.
We did. Ish.
Shout out to Martine.
Yes, we do know it better-ish. All right. Even the cars have fun art. What? So fun. There's one of the ones I could live in. See, I could just live in the back of that. We could live in the back. A little bed.
I think it's Wild Strawberries, the Ingmar Bergman movie where they live in one of those.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Trendsetters, Mexican set. I swear I can smell El Brody. Like, I don't know if that's real, but.
You can.
You think that's what we're smelling? All right. I think it's just down this way. Oh, there's a lavenderia over there. Okay. Yeah, no way we're walking on this. Oh, this is the front side of that building we saw being built. Whew. No way I would be on that scaffolding. Holy moly. Holy moly. Whoa. Freaky deaky, yeah. Say one day you could buy that little house right there. Live next to the construction.
It's a common sound.
Oh my gosh.
Because again, it's totally different construction techniques. You don't hear the boom boom of nails going into wood
No, it's more the cutting of concrete.
and rebar.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is the Gonzalo Guerrero Park neighborhood here.
I really am so excited about El Brody.
And even though it's not
my
as
gosh.
fancy as if we keep walking, which we'll do later, towards
Yeah.
the water, even just from where we started the walk, you can see that there's just a little bit of an income demographic shift.
Yeah.
There it is, Liesl.
There it is.
The Mecca,
Coming around the corner. Oh, it's packed.
the Holy Grail.
It's just packed today.
Popping.
Whoa.
They've got a new cafe there now too.
Yeah, beside it. That looks pretty fun. All right, well, this is where we're gonna leave you.
This is
Wow,
it.
that was fun.
There's empanizado to eat.
There is empanizada to eat, and there's more walkumentaries to shoot.
And it was awesome last time we came here a couple weeks ago or a week ago, because they had the music, the traditional music playing inside El Brody, and then their cafe next door, their new cafe, was playing like 90s like Rage Against the
Rock.
Machine and
Yeah,
Chili
Nirvana.
Peppers and all that stuff. And then so it was funny because then the two songs were actually mashing together often,
Yeah.
and it was creating this whole like traditional Mexican 90s grunge aesthetic.
Yeah, it
That,
was-
that girl wanted to say hi to you there. She's,
Hola.
look at you making friends.
Right? Okay.
All right.
Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
We are Ma. I am Liesl. That's
Oh, I'm Jeff. Yeah.
And yeah, check out the rest of our walkumentaries. We hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.
It's one of the best places to eat in
and
town.
we are so excited to go in here and eat at El Brody. All right.